What's up, everybody? Once again, it is time for Funko News. This edition of Funko News was recorded on September 2nd, 2020. The Marvel Walgreens exclusives that you see here are starting to hit Walgreens locations. That does include the Scream symbiote here. These have not been listed yet on the website, at least not from what I have seen. I would imagine they would get posted at some time, but again, you can start checking your local Walgreens for these figures. Also, the DC breast cancer awareness figures are starting to hit stores, and also if you did a pre-order, depending on which retailer you're with, you may receive your pre-order very soon for those particular figures. The Amazon exclusive Star Wars moment that you see here, featuring Yoda using the Force, that one is actually available on Amazon's website right now. Again, it's called A Lesson in the Force. So if you're interested in that one, like I said, it is available on Amazon right now. I did check right before recording this. And as far as these other Star Wars exclusives are concerned, some stores may actually have these figures. And of course, these are Target, GameStop, and FYE exclusives. And you can check for online restocks as well. Loungefly has a bundle on the way focusing on Jawa, so it does come along, of course, with a backpack there. Looks like a pencil pouch as well, and then also the pop pen of the Jawa here. And you notice that the bag actually has either a glow in the dark or a light up feature. I'm not exactly sure what is going on there, but it does have that feature along with it. Of course, I do want to point out that the Jawa pop pen, you can purchase that separately if you just want the pen. You get a better look here at Michael Jordan in his warm-ups. That is going to be a Fanatics exclusive here in the US. I do not currently have a release date, but when that becomes available, I'll try to let you all know, maybe even with the community post. You see some other Target exclusives here that have become available. All of these have been listed online at the time of this recording. The only one that I've seen available is Mystique. Because the other two, they've been selling out pretty fast online, but of course you can check in store with Target for all three of these exclusives. The Amazon exclusive glow-in-the-dark Devil Ned Flanders has actually already been listed on their site. I think it's currently pre-sold out, but more than likely it will get a restock. So if you didn't catch that early pre-order, don't worry about that. Like I said, more than likely it'll get a restock, and I'll try to catch that and share that with you all, but just be on the lookout if you are interested in that. The glow-in-the-dark Jean Grey that you see pictured here, I don't know where this is going to be exclusive to in the US. When I learn that, of course, I'll let you all know. There's a Pennywise soda figure on the way, and this would be the Tim Curry Pennywise, and I think it looks pretty awesome. Normally I just collect the modern Pennywise, but this one looks really cool, and I definitely would actually like to get the common more so than the Chase. I mean, the Chase it's all right, you know, it's a black and white Chase there, but I actually prefer that color variant, so that is one I could see myself going for. And I'll let you know, of course, when this does become available. You also see here that the Box Lunch is getting an exclusive Scooby-Doo, which is an artist series variant there. Don't know when this is going to release. I'll be on the lookout for it though. And this one is for a good cause. It looks like it's going to benefit Feeding America, a COVID-19 response fund. So they do this every once in a while. They'll have a pop that's focused around a charity. So again, when I learn more about that figure, of course, I will share that information with you all. The Target exclusive glow-in-the-dark Pixar Alien remix on the Buzz Lightyear one that does come along with a pop tee, and this one actually appears to be hitting stores already, so that's something you could be on the lookout for. And then back to Box Lunch, they also have a Pixar Alien on the way. This is not a remix one though, but this is actually going to be a glitter variant that comes along with a pop tee. I don't know exactly when it's going to release. I'll try to let you know once I learn that information though. The Chalice Collectibles Venomized Thor is a figure that you can pre-order right now. I already got my pre-order in because I'm somewhat of a completionist with these Venomized figures, and I really like the look of this Thor. I'm really happy that they put him into an action pose and they got the sort of lightning effect going on. I think that's a really cool looking figure. Again, you can pre-order this right now, and whenever I have pre-ordered with Chalice Collectibles, I've had good experiences with them. Every pop came in perfect condition. That's just my own experience though, but yeah, so I'm really hyped about that figure there. You also see here the Target exclusive metallic Wolverine and pop tee set. I believe this is actually already hitting some locations now. I don't know if it's exactly nationwide just yet, but it is one to be on the lookout for. And of course you see that is Wolverine in his classic costume that is now in the metallic variant there. Uncle Pennybags has a new variant on the way. I don't know if this is going to be an exclusive or not. This is one that just appeared on the Funko app. So when I learn more about that, of course, I will share. And if you happen to be near Funko Hollywood, you can be on the lookout for the gold MTV Moon person, which actually has already become available there. FYE is getting this set here of Looney Tunes characters matched up with DC characters that does include Taz as the Flash, which is, you know, it makes a lot of sense and it's a pretty creative design there. I do like the way that that one turned out there. You also see here that they're going to have Sylvester as Batman, Lola as Wonder Woman, Wile E. Coyote as Cyborg, and then of course there's also Bugs Bunny as Superman as well. I don't know when these are actually going to reach FYE locations. It seems like it's going to be soon because they're already promoting it. So of course once these become available, I will let you know about that. Definitely want to hear your opinions about this set, if you're interested in collecting these or not. I'm a big DC fan, but I don't really collect Looney Tunes, so I'm probably going to pass on this. But I do think it is creative. You know, it does make sense because Warner Brothers and DC are very much connected. You know, they work together, so it makes a lot of sense, but it's just not for me personally. But again, definitely share your opinions about this set in the comments. The Boys Season 2 is about to drop this upcoming weekend. I'm definitely going to binge watch it. I really did enjoy the first season. The figures are still on the way, and of course these figures are mainly based off of the first season there. Don't know exactly when they're going to become available in stores, but it does seem like it's going to be very soon. And who knows, some of you may have actually discovered these already in stores, and they could be online by the time you check out this video. We'll see about that, but just know that they are still on the way, and it should be very soon that they become available. I also mentioned this rumor previously, and now we see the concept art that Run DMC is getting some new pops that'll be on the way soon enough. It's just a concept art for right now though. No surprise here, GameStop is going to have another Black Friday box this year. Right now, don't know what the contents exactly will be, but more than likely we'll get a preview of that before those boxes become available. We got some time with that. Also with Shop Pop Online, they're getting an exclusive Avengers Endgame Iron Man pin. I think it has some sort of motion to it as well, as you know, so it seems like it's going to be a pretty intricate pin there. That one is going to become available for pre-order on September 7th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, I shared most of these figures previously, but after the last Funko News, Funko did the official reveal for these Retro Toys figures. Of course, with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set, you notice that April is a specialty series figure. And again, for new collectors, specialty series pops are sold with smaller retailers and with some of your local businesses like comic book shops. You may be able to find this April O'Neil. Some people pointed out that she doesn't really fit the set because she's in the yellow outfit. But if you think back to the movie, I don't think that her character in the movie really had an outfit that stood out very much. So I kind of understand why Funko did this, to make the character really stand out, because if you know the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and you look at that pop there, right away you know that's April O'Neil. If she had been in one of the outfits from the movies, I'm pretty sure without it being here with the other figures, we'd look at it like, who is that supposed to be? You know, so I understand the reasoning behind this, and with them doing this, this can fit with those original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pops as well, if you already have those in your collection. But of course these are on the way soon here. I also wanted to point out with the Rock'em Sock'em robots, just like I figured, there is going to be a red pop and a blue pop, and then also a pocket pop of each of those as well. It seems like with the Pop Pez, they just had the red one. I don't think that's like a major concern unless you're really heavy into Pop Pez, and who knows, maybe they'll do the blue one later on or something there. But yeah, most of this I already covered previously, so I just want to touch on those things real quick when it comes to these Retro Toys figures. And of course, there's plenty of soda figures on the way. Some of these I did cover previously, and some of them I decided not to throw in here again because I know that I covered them previously for sure. But I did want to point out here, of course, that Oogie Boogie is on the way. The Joker, and this would be the Jack Nicholson Joker, Freddie Mercury, and Jean Lafitte, of course. And then we had the glow-in-the-dark Michelangelo chase that will come along with Michelangelo. I do like that glow-in-the-dark chase there. And also, of course, Woody Woodpecker. And the reason I'm pointing him out again is it turns out he's actually going to be a Funko Shop exclusive. So all of these are coming soon. The common ones you can go ahead and get pre-orders in for. I know that I pre-ordered the Jack Nicholson Joker. I think I might have also pre-ordered Freddie Mercury as well, because I do like that one there. So yeah, definitely let me know what you think about these soda figures. I'm still very much into the soda figures. Like I said earlier in the video, I want to get that Tim Curry Pennywise one. So yeah, I'm enjoying collecting these. I definitely want to hear your opinions about them. As far as pop pins are concerned, there's this Disney set on the way, My Hero Academia, a horror set, and then also the Ghostbusters set here as well. I noticed with the Pennywise that they decided to do the Pennywise with the wig, which I'm not super crazy about. I think it was a good moment in the trailer and within the movie itself. I just don't feel like it translates super well to figures and pins. That's just me though. I noticed they also did that with the soda figure for this version of Pennywise, that the Chase has the wig going on as well. Again, I'm not super crazy about it, but you know, it is what it is. You can share your thoughts about that. You also see here that the Target exclusive 10-inch Mutu is on the way, or Mutu, forgive me if I mispronounced that. That's going to be an early October release. With the Pixar Alien Remix figures, the latest ones, Funko did the official reveal on these. I'm not going to go through every single figure here. I'm just going to point out a couple of things here. You see that there is this Target exclusive Tuck and Roll 2-pack, which you know, is going to be a fall release, but it could be out pretty soon. You know, we'll see with that. And then of course, the exclusive Zurg and the exclusive Elastigirl, those have already been available with Hot Topic and FYE respectively. You see here also the Specialty Series Joy figure, which I gotta be honest, that one creeps me out a little bit, just because instead of the green skin, it has the almost flesh tone. I mean, it looks like Joy, you know, her skin tone, but it almost looks flesh-like, and it's just, I don't know, something about that one that's a bit creepy to me personally. And then of course you see there's the Pocket Pop of Buzz Lightyear. That's going to be a glow-in-the-dark Pocket Pop that'll be shared with both Hot Topic and Box Lunch. Next up here, we have the Disneyland 65th anniversary pops, the rides and the minis as well. Most of these I've shared previously, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time with this. I do want to point out though that some of the trains are actually Funko Shop or Funko.com exclusives, including Goofy, Pluto, and Dumbo. So, you know, if you really want to complete the train all together, you are going to have to try to get some from Funko.com. And then the mini one, the Minnie Mouse one, is actually an Amazon exclusive, which is available for pre-order already, and actually shared I shared that in a community post. So yeah, you can go ahead and get a pre-order in for that one if you're interested. And then of course, like I said, you see the minis here at the bottom of the screen, the minis as in the mystery minis there. But yeah, those are pretty cool looking. I like the variety with those there as well. And still focusing on Disneyland 65th anniversary, you see there are these Target exclusives here to the left of Alice, Cheshire Cat, and also the Mad Hatter and the Teacup. These have been available for pre-order on Target's website, and they actually pre-sold out. That does not mean they're completely gone though, because they will release in stores on October 4th. October 4th should be the date to be on the lookout for those, and I wouldn't be surprised if they get a restock online as well. Target tends to do some restocks, but they do move quickly though. You also see here the castle as well, and there's two variants of the castle. The common one, I believe, is the Mickey Mouse one. I think you can find that with various retailers, but the one with Walt Disney himself, that is actually going to be a Disney Parks exclusive. No specific release date to it just yet. So that's a lot going on with Disneyland 65th anniversary, and I know that they're trying to they're really trying to go for that completionist feel, you know, to really get people to go for all of these things here. And if you're a big fan of it, you know, maybe it is worth it there. Definitely let me know if you're actually trying to complete that whole train. And there are some more WWE pops on the way, including The Rock, another variant of The Rock here, Mr. T, and also Macho Man Randy Savage. And Macho Man Randy Savage actually has a glitter variant that's going to be a GameStop exclusive, which you can pre-order. I'm not sure if it's on the website, but of course you could pre-order it in store if you need to. And then with Amazon, they're going to have a 2-pack. It has Mr. T in it, which is slightly different from the common one, because he actually looks like he has maybe some weights in his hands there. I'm not sure about the reference there, but you see that he also comes along with Hulk Hogan if you go for that Amazon exclusive 2-pack, and that is available for pre-order on Amazon right now. I know some people have been waiting on more South Park figures, and there are some more on the way here, including Awesemo, who was he was basically rumored for a while, and of course you see Awesemo is going to be a common, but then there is the FYE exclusive variant of him, and if you know the episode, you know why he looks so frazzled there, why Cartman looks so frazzled there. So I like that they actually did that variant there. And that FYE exclusive, I'm not sure if it's on the website right now. You can check to see if they have a pre-order available, or of course if you have an FYE in your area, you can see if he's available for pre-order. And there's this Hot Topic exclusive pocket pop of the Faith Plus One Cartman there. Out of this set, I think my favorite is Stan. That's basically from the anime episode, so I do like the look of Stan there, and Stan is actually my favorite character from the series, so I might actually pick up that pop, even though overall I'm not really a big fan of the South Park pops. They have grown on me some, and I do have Goth Stan in my collection already. Some people were a little bit confused about two of these figures here. I guess they may not know the series very well, but there's Princess Kenny there with a wig on. You know, he dresses up like a princess whenever they're doing their LARPing, basically their role playing. And then also there's Butters there dressed up as Margarine, and that's when he was basically undercover in a sleepover. So yeah, that's what's going on with those figures there. But if you know the series well, of course, you know all these references going on here. And I know there's still a lot more that people want to see with South Park, but just purchase the figures that are available, and if they are selling well, then I think Funko's going to keep doing more. That pretty much goes with any series. If you buy what's already available, then that lets Funko know that they need to try to do more. Halo Infinite, of course, got pushed back, and I know that's very disheartening to Xbox fans, and I think it's kind of disheartening altogether, even if, you know, I'm like mainly with PlayStation, but still, it's not like I'm happy because people have to wait on a game. So yeah, it was unfortunate to see Halo Infinite get postponed the way that it has, and it doesn't even have a release date at this time. But at least the figures are on the way here. I don't know exactly when they're going to release, but they are coming soon. I do like this updated version here of Master Chief, because remember, there were Halo figures before that had been vaulted. But yeah, this new Master Chief, I think it looks pretty cool here. And I'm not going to run through all the figures that are available here. I will point out, though, the one all the way to the right, though, with that color scheme, I believe that is sort of an artist series type of thing going on there. Possibly, not 100% sure about that. If that's not the artist series one, though, there is an artist series one on the way at least. And it does seem like GameStop may get another exclusive besides the one that you see here. And also there could be a Best Buy exclusive and a Target exclusive. And one of these figures could be actually a 10-inch figure. We'll just have to wait and see what happens with that, though. So there are more Dragon Ball figures on the way. I'm not a big Dragon Ball fan, so I really don't have much to say about these personally, but I definitely want to hear from Dragon Ball fans. What do you think about these particular figures? Because to me, some of them, they just look very familiar to me. Like, I've seen figures very close to these previously, and I know certainly some, you know, some of these characters, or I should say most of these characters, already have various pop figures. So I just want to hear from Dragon Ball fans. What do you think about these? Are you interested in picking these up? And do you feel like there are some characters that just haven't really gotten any love yet from the series? Let me know what you think about that in general. And finally here, there are some more Elvis pops on the way. This is something else I've seen some people said that they wanted to see, because there are some other Elvis pops that have been vaulted already. And when I say vaulted, that means that they're no longer being produced. They're not available in stores anymore, only second market. So yeah, we do have some more variants of Elvis on the way, including this diamond variant, Entertainment Earth exclusive, which you can go ahead and pre-order. And I do have a link for that pre-order, or I should say just for Entertainment Earth, in my description that you can use. But yeah, the other Elvis Presley figures that you see here, they are common figures that you can pre-order with various retailers. So if you're a big Elvis fan, let me know what you think about the look of these. Already I know some people are saying they don't look enough like him, but I think with the pop there's only so much you can do. So I don't know, you know, like I said, if you're a fan, let me know what you think about the look of these particular figures. So that is going to do it for this edition of Funko News. Thank you all so much for checking it out. I will say, to be completely transparent and honest with you all, this was not an easy one to get through. It really working on YouTube lately has been a little bit tough with so much going on in this country right now and the world in general. And then the passing of Chadwick Boseman, that really hit me like a ton of bricks, you know, and I think it really affected a lot of people. So it's been a bit tough to get through recordings, but I hope you all appreciate the effort. And of course, Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace. You know, definitely not going to forget him, because he had such a huge impact, I think, on a lot of us. You know, definitely a huge cultural impact. Definitely not going to forget him at all, you know, for the great things that he did while actually fighting cancer. He's just a hero in real life, you know, so amazing individual there that we unfortunately lost. But yeah, if you appreciate my efforts, though, please make sure that you drop a like on this video. Also share the video if you think it's going to help out other collectors, and please comment as well. I definitely look forward to checking out your comments. That's going to do it for this edition of Funko News, though, and I will talk to you all again real soon.